Imperial Terran forces are attempting to transform Pahvo into a telepathic weapon. We can't let that happen. The Terrans have set up their agonizer tech at crystal formations surrounding your position. Deal with them, and use crystals infused with Pavan energy to restore corrupted crystals. There's a large number of Terrans on Pahvo, and more on the way. Expect reinforcements. Stop the Terrans before they do irreparable damage to the Pavan biosphere. Good luck.
How's it going, everyone? Nyzam45 here with some more Star Trek Online. Alright, so today we are playing Pahvo Dissension. This is the new featured TFO that's been added to Star Trek Online with Age of... Actually, no, this is Mirror of Discovery. I guess we're past Age of Discovery right now. I guess the title just didn't catch on, so we changed to Mirror instead. So, anyway, we're on Pahvo right now, and... Dang, I can't get over this map. I've been playing this new TFO for the event for the past few days, and I'm just mesmerized by the color every single time. Also, we're playing as Saran today. I just figured, you know, mix it up a little bit. Plus, he's the one actually doing the events and the tokens are bound. So, I mean, like, I had to do them anyway. So, hey, everyone, it's not like you guys stand a chance. Just hold still for just, like, a few seconds. And you're dead. Okay, well, that was easy. So, essentially, the point... stop it! Stop shooting me! What are you doing? It's not good for your health by shooting me. So essentially, what we gotta do is the Terrans from the Mirror Universe.
A crystal is under attack. Defend it.
Oh, back there. Are trying to take over Pahvo by using agonizer technology on the crystals. And the crystals, well, they're like, I don't know. Oh wow, they actually destroyed one. What happened? I'm trying to tell the story of what's going on here. The Terrans are trying to take over Pahvo, and the crystals are like Pahvo's essence or something, I guess. Anyway, we set up little floating crystals. They make little pretty lines, and then everything's good again.
Advance to the next one.
Oh, and did I mention that Pahvo has hypergrass whenever you use Pounce? So that's pretty cool. It's better than AstroTurf. I will give the Terrans this, is that as a like an enemy type and stuff, they're not particularly tough. But they have a really good version of fuse armor that just completely makes you stand still. I don't really know of any other enemy type that actually makes them that uses that particular ability. I knew that Borg used to, but it was like a really weak version or something. Like the Terrans have like this super hyped version or whatever. So essentially, the Terrans are going to continue to attack us, and what these crystals are doing is purifying the big crystals. So we gotta wait. Each one we do takes a little bit longer than the last. Actually, this one's taking to be... No, it's not. Calm down. Calm down, Van Diesel. We're getting this. Don't worry. I love the grass. I love the physics. It's beautiful. Everything about this mission, I love it. So they're gonna try to destroy the crystals and essentially halt your progress. There are 3 lanes that are shown by these glowy tube pipe things, whatever they are. Okay, so this crystal is now done, so we're moving on to the last and largest one. Now, we've been... Oh, hey, you guys. You're not allowed to spawn behind lines. That's called spawn camping. I used to do that all the time in Super MNC. I missed that game. Did anyone ever play that game back in the day? It was kind of like, well, it was kind of like Overwatch. And what I mean by that is Overwatch was kind of like Super NNC, but, you know, I don't play either of those games anymore, so. But it was fun while it lasted. Are we good? All 5 done? Okay, good. So the last crystal, the biggest one, has 5 of the things that we need to keep alive for until it's finished. Come here. I love that ability. Like, I say it all the time. Like, people in my fleet know me for not being able to shut up about it, but it's beautiful. But I love the Synkethi Kinematics ability. That thing is just absolutely fantastic. You guys spawned again. I just finished killing you. But anyway, there's 3 lanes. I love it. I love every second of it. There are 3 lanes that we gotta protect. Once we get all 3, there's a big boss fight in the center, and we'll get to that when we get to it. But it looks like the other team has already taken care of the middle lane. So once we're done, once me and Kiera here... Oh, we have Sark as well. We have... Actually, other people are on our team. But once we get this place done, once we get this locked down, then we'll go and take care of the third area. Seriously, you think these guys would learn, maybe I shouldn't beam in directly where the fire is. Ah, I love the grass. I love it.
Crystal has been purified.
Okay, good. So the last crystal, somewhere over there, has been purified. So we transport back to the spire, and we're just gonna... We transport back to the spire. And now we can follow the last path, which is kind of in the same direction as the first one we went, and this is going to go lead to the last one. It looks like the rest of the team has already started on the first one of the 3 crystals down this path, so that's pretty good. This is a 2-week event. Well, it's actually going on for 3 weeks. Hey, no spawning! Stop it! Anyway, this is a 3-week event that's going on. Like most of the events in Star Trek Online, you gotta do it for 14 days. I mean, I wouldn't say most events. Events actually vary quite a bit now that I think about it. Some, like the weekend events, are only 3 days, whereas, like this kind of event is 14 days, and then the anniversary is something like 24 days, I think? So it varies. But this one is, 2 weeks. And once you get 2 weeks, you get a cool, like, turret crystal thing. STO Unrefined did a recent video on it. Very good job, by the way. I would definitely recommend go watching and subscribing to him. He's really cool. But it looks pretty cool. It's a very interesting kind of device. I haven't gotten it myself, and I just plan on playing the event. I don't really want to buy the buyout package that Cryptic is offering this time around, just because I do like this TFO, and unlike a lot of people, I actually like ground missions. I like ground missions. I mean, seriously, if you didn't play ground missions, how would you have not... You wouldn't have found out about the hypergrass. And it didn't work that time. Oh, okay. So this crystal's purified. We only have one last one before the big boss fight at the end. You know what's also really kind of interesting is I'm just pugging this, okay? I'm not like doing a pre-made team or anything like that. And most times when you have missions like this that require a lot of like team coordination and figuring out where to hold points and stuff where you gotta talk and all that kind of stuff, things do not go well. Believe me, I remember playing like Infected on Ground for the Borg TFOs back in the day, and you could not pug those things and win. It was impossible. But this mission, I don't know what it is about this mission. It's relatively easy. You know, I have not found like a team that's like, oh, super like disoriented, no idea what they're doing. I've not found anyone like that. Everyone that I've ever played this mission with so far has been completely coherent, completely understanding of what they're supposed to do, where they're supposed to go. It's been really nice. I haven't had any issues. Not to mention, it's just freaking beautiful. Look at that spire in the dark. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna go smack this guy. And I mean, this is what I was saying before. If you don't play ground missions, how are you not gonna experience beauty like this? Oh, wow. It's really disorienting to watch, but I really like it. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna freeze this person. That, by the way, is the cold fusion flash, and if anyone was curious, it's not the endothermic induction field.
Looks like the Terrans are retreating.
Okay, we're gonna transport back to the Spire, because the next phase is gonna start in just a moment. But I definitely recommend investing into that.
Reading Terran transporter signals near the Spire.
That was a cool shot.
Heads up. The Terrans didn't retreat. They regrouped to prepare for another attack. I think they intend to take control of the Spire and weaponize it. Billions of lives will be at risk if they succeed. Not on our watch. Not today.
You know, you're not even down here, Venziel. You don't... Okay, you just teleported me to Spire again. Sure, why not? Anyway, no, the what did I call this? Cold Fusion Flash. Definitely get this thing. I think it was in the Kelvin lockbox at the time. Extremely good kit module. I'm going to help protect this Spire. So, at this point, for the next few minutes, we're going to be protecting the 3 different legs of the Spire, essentially, from Terrans who are going to try to overtake it. I think people can spawn up there, too. I don't remember. But they're going to try to place more agonizers on it to take over the big Spire. And we just got to stop them for a few minutes. So this is part of the one more chill parts of the mission, and this is what I mean. Like, look at this team coordination, and this, like I said, this is just a pug team, nothing special. These people are nobody. I've never even met them, but everything is cool. Like, 2 of us are over here, 1 of them's over there, and 2 of them's over there. We're just doing this, and we already know what we're supposed to do. And this has only been like dang, that's a lot of people. This is only like day 3 of the event or something. Actually, it's day 4. I think I was wrong, but like even now, it's just like everybody knows what to do. This is such a cool mission. Like, of all of the ground missions, this is quickly becoming one of my favorites because it's relatively quick. It doesn't take a whole lot of time. I knew people were going to come up behind us. I knew it. I was thinking to myself, how did you even manage to do that? Okay, after that, we have to place a Pahvo crystal, and that'll essentially heal it for all of eternity now. So, we're good. Oh. Yeah, that's one of the things that's really kind of confusing, is that the medical Terrans wear white. So sometimes I accidentally think they're players and not actually enemies. But
the Terrans placed an agonizer by one of the roofs. Destroy it.
They'll take care of that. Oh, hey, you guys! I wasn't. This is what happens. I get distracted.
Get ready. The Terrans are sending in their elite forces.
Okay, so cool fact. Andre is here. Andre will crush you. It is a fact. So really cool fact that you. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Now. Okay. Ow. Jeez, ow, what are you doing? Okay, really cool fact is the bosses here, Andre and Lee, for example, they are 2 of the cadets that were with you if you make a Discovery character. They're 2 of the bridge crews that are on your team.
Looks like the Terrans have given up.
And there we go.
For now. My team and I will continue to observe. If we detect any further hostile activities, we'll send word. Right now, Pahvo's safe, thanks to you.
Cool. So anyway, you get a fairly good decent of marks, even from just playing on normal with the daily bonus. I got 120 or 30 down there. I wasn't really looking. But that was Pahvo Dissension, everyone. Fun little fact. Occasionally, some of those characters from the Discovery tutorial that will beam in as the bosses, they'll actually explain how your character's mirror counterpart in that universe died by Captain Killy's hand, apparently by a spoon. So I guess that's a little joke by the devs. I saw that posted on Reddit, and I thought it was absolutely hilarious. Anyway, so that was Pahvo Dissension, everyone. Absolutely great, fantastic ground TFO. I really recommend playing it. This is honestly one of my favorite events so far. Just, oh, it's just beautiful. I love every moment of it. Also, Hypergrass. That's the best thing that's been added for a while, too. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.